It's getting even worse as well, it's unreal. Hello. Cakes.
That's really nice.
What's in yours?
You
You got hummus,
hummus, mozzarella, chili jam, and waffle.
that looks proper nice. Spinach, mozzarella, and barbecue chicken. Okay, about to hit the gym now. I was literally about to make my pre-workout, which I normally have, which I normally show you, which I keep saying normally, which is obviously those two different pre-workouts. But I was literally rambling through my stuff and I realised something. CMP Pro Pump. I literally did not know I had this. I was like looking at ingredients. Oh, it's an actual pre-workout. This is actually cherryade flavour. I'm hoping this will be nice, but most likely I'm going to be mixing this with the other stuff, so I won't really be tasting the flavour. Well, bam! The heck? It's like chunks. Oh, what? Chunks? The heck is this? Sick. That looks so weird.
Do you want to check?
Yeah. It looks like
Even if you don't.
bird droppings. Monster, my favorite. Red one. With a bit of white. Grow. Grow. It's very nice, I swear. Cherryade with two monsters.
This is the song.
Mmm. It's still got bits. I'm going to taste nothing. Taste it. Scoop, scoop.
It's burning.
One scoop. Well, it's not even one scoop, it's half scoop.
It's not even
And
a brain freeze.
lady,
It's a throat.
stop dying.
Die quietly, please.
Die quietly. I'm trying to make video for people. Okay, post me on that. I literally just got home right now, just from the gym. I was gonna record, but two things. One, because I just didn't feel like recording. I was gonna record enough. I thought, okay, one of my actual friends that was there was actually wanted to train with me, so I thought, you know what, I'm just gonna zone in, train with him, because I've actually never actually trained with him before. And to be fair, it was actually a really good workout. Pretty much what we did today was chest, delts, and triceps, but primarily when it comes to chest, focusing on my upper chest, because you know. It needs to grow because that's quite lacking. So, like, considering this workout, I'm loving it so much. Considering I've only done like 2.5, 3 weeks now. But I better shut up now. I'm going to show you my post-workout meal. So at the moment, I'm going to have 3 rice cakes, 1, 2, 3 coffee flavour, 1 cinnamon bagel, and in there, which looks orange as hell, which is hot. Ah. Got, what's it called? Cheerios. Got 60 grams of Cheerios right there with soy milk and like half soy milk, I think like 100 grams of soy milk, and the rest is just water. And on the side for drink for beverage, we've got piss. Yeah, I'm literally being serious. Nah, I'm joking. Got sugar-free orange apple juice. Apple juice, what's not really sugar-free. Per 100 is 2.3 grams of carbs. Okay, just before about end this, quickly speak to you about my thoughts when it comes to like cutting and bulking, and like the pros and cons. When it comes to like cutting, I don't know which is actually my favourite, because obviously when you're cutting, obviously you have to be in a deficit, and like eating so little is quite annoying. So like, the pros what I actually think, like, you're more dedicated, you're more focused on what you want, you got certain goals you actually want to try and achieve. My shoulders literally hurt me, my god. You look shredded. So, you're shredded, you're more dedicated, you actually got a goal that you want to achieve. And typically for me, which is weird, that when it comes to cutting, for me, which is weird, I'm like the strongest at my peak. Like when it comes to, like, at the moment I'm having about 2,300, 2,400 calories, and that I'm still in a deficit. I'm doing dips, it just dips for your triceps, 37 kilos, as in weight on me on top. So 100 kilos in total, including my body weight. So obviously the cons when you're dieting, obviously you get tired sometimes, you do feel hungry sometimes. For me, I wasn't actually that hungry. I've never got to a point where like, oh my god, I'm just like completely got, not everyone's the same. I felt like I had enough volume that I wouldn't have to struggle throughout the whole day. So for me, that wasn't a struggle. Some people might, depending what's your food varieties. When it came to bulking, you'll be a lot stronger, you won't be hungry, you'll be able to eat more carbs, which I love. Imagine me having like 2 bloody pizzas and it still fits within your daily requirements. Oh my god, that will literally be heaven. But because I haven't had it for so long, because I've been in a deficit for ages, I've literally, don't remember that. Can't remember that feeling. But obviously you'll be able to progress in actual weights, because obviously you're going to be in a surplus. Obviously the cons are actual bulking. Sometimes you do feel sluggish depending on how much of a surplus you might be. Obviously you can spill really bad. For example, what I mean by spilling is in like putting on too much body fat, which I've done, which I'm not going to do that again. You're not as shredded, which is okay depending on how drastic you actually want to put on weight and size. So regarding to what I actually prefer, cutting and bulking. Technically, I personally think I prefer cutting just because I looked a lot more, wow, so bright. I look a lot more, say, shredded, and even though I'm a lot more lighter, it looks bigger, so obviously it's like a little illusion that you look bigger when technically you're just a lot lighter. I personally feel like I prefer when I'm actually cutting. Some people prefer when I'm actually bulking. Some people, as in like a lot of people, because people think I'm actually a skinny person. But it comes to preference at the end of the day. But that's my view of what I think which is better, either cutting or bulking. If I was able to lift this much weight when I'm bulking, obviously eventually I will. But I think at this current moment, this is my strongest, which is weird. I'm always strong when I'm in a deficit. But quickly, one more thing, as what I meant, as in like I looked a lot more shredded. This is a photo of my friend, Ben, of when he actually took a photo when I was working out. To be fair, I thought he edited this photo. He hasn't done nothing to his photo. I was like, what? Okay. Because when my girlfriends and my friends say I look like I'm on steroids, which I'm not. Or am I? No, I'm literally not. It looks bad. Like, literally, if you look at it like right here, it looks completely bad, but that's what I mean. I look a lot bigger when I'm cutting. I'm going to end the video here. RFitness here. Hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in a few days.